Matt Drudge here and welcome to the Drudge Report. Tonight a no-holds-barred interview with ORP Treasurer Ken Taylor. Hey, great suit Ken.
Real conservatives always wear red, Matt.
Let's get right down to business. You're running for re-election, right?
Right, Matt. I want to restore unity to the party that our 2012 constitutional values slate destroyed. So I mentioned unity 7 times in my campaign letter.
So what do you consider your job?
My job is to do what the executive committee wants.
Isn't the treasurer an independent officer?
No, Solomon likes fusion, melding us all together. It's harder to attack us that way.
But last time around, you were the constitutional values slate.
True, but after all the disunity and fission we created in the party by using our titles of power to recall Chair Suzanne because she was not supposed to do such a good job, and suckering Robinson into doing nothing, we had to run on unity and fusion.
So, as treasurer over the past 2 years, what have you done?
Well, I guess I could say, unity and fusion. Oh, and yes we can.
Let's make this easier. Did you count all the money coming in?
No. I hired someone to do that.
Did you sign the checks?
Not really. We gave that authority to others.
Didn't you have a scandal about that early in your term?
I wouldn't call it that.
Of course not. They're forged signatures, right?
Not really. It was just that the chair forgot to sign some things and we had to get the payment out.
But that blew up. You accused Chair Suzanne of making unauthorized payments in May.
Absolutely.
But you didn't have a budget in May 2013, so how were they unauthorized?
That was the cover story Solomon told us to use, so we could get rid of Suzanne.
Suzanne was the chair, right?
Right. She was the chair.
When did the executive committee actually finally get the budget approved?
That was in June 2013.
But it was due in April, right?
Yes, but we had lots of resolutions to talk about, so we didn't have time for it until June.
And with the budget, you get a finance plan approved, right?
What's a finance plan?
You know, how you're going to raise money.
Did we have to get that approved too?
Our research shows that your bylaws require it in Article 12 Section G.
Well, I'll have to talk to Solomon about that.
So, Ken, back to your accomplishments as treasurer. What was your biggest accomplishment?
Well, I guess I'd have to say it was showdown at the March 29, 2014 meeting. Solomon, I mean the budget committee which I chair had a budget and the new chair Robinson had a budget. You see, we made it so that he couldn't see our budget. And there was a battle at the meeting, and we won. Barely, with unity of course.
So his budget was bad?
No, it wasn't that. It just wasn't the budget that Solomon wanted. And it was a good way to put the chair in his place.
And you're a member of the Finance Committee too, right? Article 13 Section D.
Am I? I do not know. But I love unity.
Yeah, that's the committee that plans how to raise money. It has the state finance chairman and the treasurer on it. Don't you read your own bylaws? I know you read the Bible. Why not read the bylaws?
Well, we didn't do anything. I'm not sure if there even was a committee. We made the chair feel bad enough, so that he kicked in money when we needed it.
Ken Taylor for treasurer. You're serious about that, right, Ken?
Absolutely, unity and fusion, 2015. Oh, and don't forget to look for our turnaround plan that we mention a lot but don't include in our mailings and email.
Well, it sure is good to know our state committee history so we can make informed choices. Tune in next time for another hard-hitting interview.